Yeah, like I said, big box, as you guys can see.
There's no way out of it. It'll be a race bike.
Kraus titanium bars.
This is my excitement face. I'm excited.
Side quest!
All right, what's next?
I ride my Harley to the bar every Thursday.
Harley Corporate's coming in today.
It's like bada bing, bada boom.
What up, Block fam? Welcome to today's episode where we are working on my 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide, which is our build-off bike against Kruesi Originals. In collaboration with Harley-Davidson, we have a very, very large box setting right here. This is a big deal. Contacted a company that we work with quite a bit for both our personal bikes and customer bikes. We asked if they were interested in working with us on this, getting it all outfitted, and they were on board, as well as future potential collaboration stuff. They have really stepped up. That sponsor is Kraus. If you guys aren't in the know, Kraus makes really quality parts. We use them on a lot of customer bikes here in Blockhead Garage. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to unboxing this with us. Yeah, like I said, big box, as you guys can see.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so lots of parts from Kraus. This is a big deal. If you guys aren't familiar with Kraus, I would highly recommend going to check them out. As you guys can see, we've got some quality components here. So we're gonna go through each part that we're gonna be installing from them piece by piece, starting with
Max lean floorboards, shift linkage and brake lever, lower tree and caliper mounts, upper tree, heel shifter, 8-inch riser, Proline slider derby cover, 5.5-inch riser legs, front axle install kit, Olean's remote reservoir rear suspension and mount, Olean's inverted front suspension.
All right, so that's the full list of parts. Hope you guys enjoyed that edit. Do us a favor, hit the like button if you guys enjoyed it. Just trying to have some fun with it. At this point, we're basically going to start taking off the OEM stock stuff, getting on the new upgraded stuff from Kraus. Chris, sick wad glide, standing over here, coolest guy ever, 27-year master level technician. Jumping in, obviously he's done this a time or two. Where would you like to start?
So the rear's already done.
All right,
we need to get the front on. Let's get all the front end parts figured out, and we'll just kind of do that, because that's going to probably be 90% of these parts. And then what do we got left? Some footboards.
That pile right there. Should we?
Okay.
I'll let you decide how you want to unbox it or unravel it.
I like cleanliness, so I just want to snap. See what I mean? It's so much easier and so much cleaner.
Just to note real quick, so we actually have some poly bushings, which would go in the upper tree, right, for the risers. But with Kraus, you were saying...
Yeah, I guess we should take that off. As I say this. So the isolator is inside. The rubber bushing lives in there. I don't know if you can actually see the top of it. Probably can't, but those rounded washers right there below that bolt are covering the isolators. You can use rubber isolators down here if you want, but just understand that you'll end up with two locations that will have a little bit of flex.
So rubber has more flex, so it's going to absorb more of that, vibration from the road and all that stuff going up through the forks, through the wheel and all that stuff. Polyurethane ones, which are a little bit stiffer, and then you also have billet or aluminum, which is going to be the hardest. Stock comes with rubber, and so you'll see if I'm going like this, there's a good amount of movement.
There's not a lot of force being applied there, by the way, guys.
No, it's very, very little. I'm not straining whatsoever to move that.
If you flex a little bit here, when you amplify that all the way out here, 2 to 2.5 inches of flex. When you're moving down the highway and you go to turn, all that flex has to happen first before you turn. So when you stiffen your bushings up, you get much more response, much more immediate response. Everything we're doing on this bike, you can do on yours at home and ride it thousands and thousands of miles comfortably. Cool and as badass and as fast as possible, but also comfortable at the same time.
Just this side of race bike.
It'll be race bike.
It still needs to be
There's-
rideable. Yeah. We don't build bikes that you can't ride.
Yeah, no, there's no way out of it. It'll be a race bike.
A rideable race bike. Just this side.
Just the south side of bullshit. I don't know if we want to share what we've got over there in the box that's going to go in here. Because they're going to see that soon.
That'll be a separate episode. Yeah.
I know it will, but do you want to share that that's coming?
I think I said it.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Let's take a little field trip.
All right, there you go. Let's do the field trip right quick. So there's a lot of things happening now.
There you go. Road Charger, boys and girls. She gonna be
I like that part.
proudly made in the USA.
Like I said, there's a lot of moving pieces at this point, and we need to start moving those pieces together.
So this is a pretty big deal that we've just discovered new for the 23.5 CVO to new Touring. I would imagine they'll follow suit with other models as well, but the switch housings are all self-contained now, as Chris was saying, while we're disassembling them. So rather than having to run a dedicated line from here, they now have plugs or the harnesses that you can plug in here, and then you can run them through the lines. So you don't have to put the twist grip sensor in, run it through, and then worry about nicking that line and replacing the whole piece, which is awesome. So that's definitely makes it easier on the technician side and bars side, because you can literally pull these lines. Yeah, they unplug here, and then they unplug here. So we should be able to bada bing, bada boom.
As he said, bada bing, bada boom, bam! Just like that, wham! Just like that, kapowie! Get enough in the kapow?
Yeah.
On the real though, these are pretty cool. They're new risers, pretty trick, brake line, and their clutch cable bolted to them. They're a pretty slim design. I mean, that's not bad. For Harley, that's nice. I like it. Good job, guys. I was not giving them a compliment.
A few moments later.
Holy hell, motherfucking goddamn Harley, that motherfucking inquiring ass engineer son of a bitch. I don't know if you saw how much trouble I had to go through. They literally looped it around the goddamn wire in the middle like that, so you couldn't just pull it through. Thanks, guys. Golly. Okay, enough of the rant today. Moving on.
You got budgies? They chose to connect the brakes pretty straightforward, so no kicking and screaming here. Thanks, Harley.
No, not thanks, Harley. I'm not even gonna.
Harley Corporate's coming in today.
It's like, where's Matt?
All right, brand new front end for sale. All right, cut this in real quick. We said we weren't going to take these apart. We took them apart. So here's the isolated riser. There you go. There's the bushing.
Screw these together. This goes through there, but for some reason I'm not seeing bushings. There should have been aluminum. There would have been a black set and a raw aluminum set.
So whenever we were talking about bushings earlier, special shout out to Harley. I actually requested these from them. They are poly.
They're cool looking. If you were a skateboarder, these are cool wheels, man.
That's true. Yeah, the clear.
These are the hard wheels.
You got your tree.
Interesting thing I'd like to bring up real quick. Never recommend using your hand as a hammer. I was taught one time that it affects the nerves in your elbows and in your shoulders. Yeah, use a big oversized hammer and smash the shit out of it instead.
Don't use one of these guys. It's a rubber mallet.
Just a note, it was something I learned a long time ago and it seemed to have helped me. The Blockhead approved method for riser bushing installation.
Not a press. Just actually use this end of it.
Oh, please don't. Someone will. Someone will be like, oh, that's a great idea. There. Drive it home.
There we go. Poly
With
bushings.
one headlight.
What?
Drive it home. Everybody out there, what was that song?
What song? How does it go?
I just did it.
No, like with the melodies and stuff. Sorry.
But that's not trivia. I can't do that. I have to just read the lyrics.
Give me one singing of it.
I actually did it. If you go back and edit, you'll hear me.
There we go. Poly
With
bushings.
one headlight.
All right, what's next? All right, Kraus titanium bars. So they put dots on the bars so you can line them up. Super thoughtful, Kraus. Good job. It's a hell of a difference. The one thing I will say that I know I'm going to love about them is they're much narrower. So the width of these bars, the stock ones, versus the width of these, like it being more narrow, you require less input, right, to like turn. It just feels like much more sportier. In my opinion, you feel much more in tune with the bike. From Harley-Davidson, they were like so much better than the previous model, which was, what would you call those, like beach bars almost? Versus these, like from the factory, so much better. But then those being more narrow, they look good. I'm excited. This is my excitement face. I'm excited. Come on, I have emotion. Fuck you.
Can you all tell this is my happy face?
All right. Next.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Got it.
All right, so we were going to change the grips. These are a few of our favorites. The Heart Luck. So there's the throttle side. Why do we think that won't work? Because that's the new throttle, dude. Look at that.
All right, look at that. Wow, I feel like a motorcycle guy.
I ride my Harley to the bar every Thursday, rain or shine,
Yeah, where's the bar?
2 miles from my house. Hell yeah, brother! I win every race I'm in. Motherfucker doesn't even know we're racing, I still win! What?
So
That's
bad.
the shit that goes on behind the cameras, guys. You'll probably get to see some of it.
That's funny.
One of those moods this afternoon. Look at this. Look at this gold stuff. Side quest.
Side quest!
I ruined it. My bad.
Play it cool. Harley corporates here.
These are sick. What's up, dude?
All right, so I got a part here, and since Harley corporate's here, I'm gonna have them install it, put them to work. So here, I want you to install this for me.
It just goes in here like this, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I need you to open it up. You got that?
Temperature dipstick with LCD readout.
From Harley-Davidson. Thank you, Harley-Davidson. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Oh, but now you can say you helped us build Lucy.
That's true. That's true. All right. All right.
She's
nice.
fancy.
Yeah.
Right?
She's fancy.
Damn. All right.
Here we go.
Pressure.
There you go.
Harley Carpenter helped us build Lucy. Appreciate you. Like, you don't have a name anymore. You're just Harley Carpenter.
Yay!
Whoa. That's nice. Trees on there, bars on there, forks on there, but we do need the wheel speed sensor off of the stock wheel, so we have to remove the axle to grab that. And then we also need the TPMS sensor. Causes us to have to break the bead off of this wheel and disassemble, which we wanted to try to avoid that. And then we also need the wheel spacer in order to go into this new front wheel, which we did an episode on these wheels previously. They are the Reinhardt Twin Tech carbon fiber wheels, just crazy, crazy lightweight. This was in collaboration with J&P Cycles, so I have to give a big shout out, big thanks to J&P for helping us. What do you think? Look all right?
Yeah, it looks sick.
All right, guys, so the goal today was to get most of the front end swapped out, which we have done. We do have some final bits to button up. Obviously, we got to put some bearings in that new carbon fiber wheel. Got to mount the brakes, but we did get the TPMS sensor, got the tire on there, and the front end is on. I flipped the mirrors, which I know a lot of you guys love. Hit that like button for flip mirrors. People hate them for some reason. I don't get it. I see better with them flipped. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end it here because these guys got to run. Chris has got a softball game to get to.
Well, yeah, I have my daughter. It's her second to last game, and I'll miss the last one. So this is the last game I get to.
So these guys got to be out here in like less than 5. Justin's got to do, you know, no good reason. Yeah, that's the progress on Lucy for today. Once again, is our 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide as part of the build-off against Kruesi Originals. If you guys want to go check out his stuff over at his channel, it's pretty sure it's like youtube.com/Kruesi Originals. There you go. I'm wearing that Kruesi shirt as we built this nice little snail over there to hopefully compete with them and smoke this back tire. That's the progress. Big thanks to Kraus going with their entire front end setup. It's gonna change the handling obviously so much. It changes the look so much as well. I love the titanium bars, obviously love the Ocoee suspension, the inverted forks. Brake tech, we're gonna get these on there. Those will look great. We do have a part on the way from Kraus that is currently unreleased, and they're actually going to coordinate releasing that part based on whenever our episode comes out for it, which is sick. Stay tuned for that. And if you guys are interested in any of this, we do have a build page, which you can check out the link down in the description below. With all that being said, I think that about wraps it up. Anything you guys would like to add?
The throttle body on the new ones kind of goes at an upward angle. It doesn't come out flat. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I don't know if it's out yet as of you guys watching this, but we're basically custom making like a hub in order to get this supercharger on this bike. And so tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be taking those parts to a machine shop and seeing if we can get all that set up. So I'll be sure to film some of that if I'm able to. Apparently somebody that Chris and Missy knows, which is pretty cool. Next episode, continuing to finish out this front end. We've also got more parts from Kraus, floorboards, or footboards, whichever you want to call them. Derby cover. I don't know, I kind of like ours. Our used to be 117 one.
It's got to change because the Pro Charge is going on.
Oh, that's true. We do have an upgraded master cylinder from Brembo, which is RCS 19. I know a lot of you guys out there are fans of that one. It's going to be great. It's all going to be great.
I love it!
Hope you guys enjoyed it though. If you did, do us a favor. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Hit the bell icon, all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time, ride safe, stay vigilant. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.